Hi guys, hi, welcome back, welcome. So today I have prepared a little bit because I want to experiment a bit with some textures and with some ideas. The prompt for today, I am I am cleaning my readers. The prompt for today is torn edges, and I would like to experiment a little bit the with the reds. And oh yes, now I can see. Oh, it's a miracle, I can see. So I would like to experiment a little bit with some fabric and with some papers, and my idea was to create a um, pocket in here, a stacked pocket. But first I have to manage this, because my past self left me has left me with a problem to resolve. So I'm going to take this masking tape and I'm going to cut here, because this is and I'm going to take a small bit and I will glue it here. But first I want to make an ear. This is how it is called in my family, an ear, so that I don't have to lose time with it. And maybe I'm going to use this masking tape also in here, and I'm going to stick it in here like that, so that bread doesn't disturb us and we don't have anything stuck in there. Anyway, it is going to be something glued over it. This is the page. This is the yesterday page. Yes, the page of yesterday with the eclectic things on it, and I will work on this page today. But first I just want to, yes, this is the dimension that I want. And anyway, the margins are going to be torn. I'm going to put it aside and let me see. I'm going to tear this. This is a cardstock. It is 160 grams cardstock. And it is going to be torn like this. And all the margins are going to be inked, of course. And I want to incorporate this kind of paper. This one tears really nice. And then I would like a book page, but these ones are really small, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tear them like this, and I am going to stack them like that, you know. So now we have a little bit of book page also, and I am not happy with what happened here because I cannot see the vellum underneath. So I'm going to, and these are going to be glued on the page as a background, of course. Let me, come on out like that. Okay, cool. And now I am going to have a bit of this, and I have no problem that it is smaller. Now I will shade it like this. There you go. And they are going to be stuck like this with the glue, and then I am going to also sew them. Yes, like that. And then I'm going to have a bit of this, a tiny little bit of this, and this is going to be one pocket, only one pocket. And I think I would have liked a little bit of book page in there also between these two. What do you think? What do you think? And I think this is enough. I don't need that. And yes, I'm going to put some book pages in here also. I'm going to tear this book page like this, and I'm going to put it in here like so, and I am going to tear it like this, and these are going to leave in on our page also. No worries, no worries about that. These are going to be stacked like this. Yes, do we agree? Okay, and this is going to live in here like that, and after I glue them down I will tear the margins because we have the torn edges prompt, and I'm going to put those there because they are going to be used. They are going to be used. Okay, let me ink this. And it inks, it accepts ink like I love it. I really do. And for us today it is a little bit darker day. These, am I going to ink them? They are already coffee dyed, but these margins, maybe I will ink them with black. And I need my, yes, I have found it. I'm going to ink them with the black, and already I'm having black on my fingers. And if you want to know how to get rid of the black out of your fingers, ink the ink. If you want to know how to take the ink out of your fingers, let me know and I will show you. I will. And I'm going to ink these margins, although and can you see how brittle this paper is? It is very brittle, very brittle. It tears in no time. But if you take your time to ink it, you will see that it is worth the effort. It is worth, because it gives it this burnt aspect. And now I want to see this one. It is going to be black, and over the black I'm going to come with the vintage photo. And I really love this cardstock, and the color is, I love it, and I'm going to use it more. Sometimes I'm falling in love of some papers. And where are my, I know for sure that I brought them in here, but I don't know where I have put them. This is what I was searching for. My wet wipes. Usually the wet wipes do the job of taking the ink out of your fingers, but if it is too much and the wet wipe cannot do this, well then I'm having a different technique. Yes, a different technique. And let's grab some vintage photo, and today it is really juicy, the pad. So now you see that the aspect is a little bit different, and it really looks like as if it has been burnt. Okay, so now let's do the stacking. Let's put this here and this here like that. Like that. And this one, it is going to live in here. Like so. Yes. Do we agree? Oh, I'm having more to ink. Oh no. And then paper again, book pages again. Like that. And this is going to live in here, like so. Yes, they are torn edges and it looks amazing. I really love it. I really do. let's make these margins black. Let's make these margins black. And maybe we want to throw in there a picture. Am I not having enough ink? These pages deserve to be treated with the most care and respect, even though we have torn them and we have dyed them and we have, but then we did all of this with I did them with whatever I did to this page, to this book. I have treated it with the most respect, because you can only imagine that being a book with such brittle pages, it was already torn, guys, and it would have reached the bin, the trash. So I have, where are you? What happened to you? Okay, now you can see. Okay, something happened to the, I don't know why it moved, and you could see the margin of my table. It is a small table, as you could see. It is small. And yes, in here I'm going to come with the black and ink it like that, and then I'm going to come with the Tim Holtz and complete the fill. So now these margins are not only torn but burnt. These edges, like that. And let me check if I want in another piece of this. In between the layers. So now let's see if I made a good job tearing this vellum again, and this one in here. And now you can see that I'm having a lot of layers. Yes, and maybe this one. Yes, like that. Yes, like that. Okay, so this is going to be the stack, and maybe I will put in here, there, everywhere a flower or a something. And let me check, because this idea has just occurred, so I don't know if I'm having flowers. If I'm having fussy cuts of flowers, but I'm having fussy cuts of butterflies. Yes, butterflies. What is this? A Santa, but maybe, oh, I like this one here. Oh my god, this one look at that. Now it is coming to life. It is coming to life. Oh mine, oh mine. Flower. I should fussy cut it, but and I had a different flower in here. Let's see, what do we have? Jingle cats, care for you. I don't want to. Hmm? Too much? This is not too much. Yes, too much. Okay, so I have seen a flower around here, and I'm searching for it. I cannot find it anymore. I mean, where is it? Because I know for sure that I have seen it. Or maybe I have accessed. No, I knew that I saw it. But it is too much white, and I don't like it. I would have to fussy cut too much. Oh, but I really like this one. What are you? A something. A something. Yes, this is a keeper. This is a keeper. I will keep it here. And no more butterflies. I have plenty of butterflies in this journal. No more butterflies. And no more kittens. I would really like something in here, but these flowers are very pretty, but they are having too much white, and I cannot see the torn edges, and I already have flowers. So I think this is it. I think this is gonna be it. Look, another flower, but new. And I do have this, bird, and if I move this one here like that, no, but I love the torn. Let's see. We are going to keep these and this sparrow, a Jack Sparrow. Yes. Okay, so let's glue these, and then I have to ink this one also. Give it a really fast ink. Inking, and this time I'm going to go with the black over the and there we go. Now we are having a burnt edge. Okay, so let's turn these around, and I have turned them because I anyway it is going to be torn anyway. Okay, let's see what can we do. Torn edges. And this is a paint that peels up. You see how it peels? Paint. Yeah. Acrylic paint. And it peels. And I don't like this one because it is dirty. And I have found a cleaner one, and I was checking the peeling effect because I don't want to. Where's my glue stick? Glue stick. I will have to buy myself more glue. And today I'm going to meet a friend in town, and maybe I will get the opportunity to buy some glue if it is not too expensive. You see, this is what I meant when I said that the paper is brittle. But it doesn't matter because, I mean, look at this. It tears like something else. Here I don't have glue. I can see it, but I don't have glue. And there we go, like that. And I don't know if I want to add the sewing from the sewing machine, but I will see in the end. It already looks pretty. It already looks pretty. Yes. Now this one in here like that. And I'm having these torn edges, and now it is its time to be glued in here. And let's see. Let's see how can we pull this out, because it needs to have glue everywhere, otherwise it is not going to look nice. So I will try not to push too hard on the glue stick. And off I went on my cutting board, but and I'm giving it this tap because this paper is starting to hydrate, and it is rolling. As you can see, it rolls, and now I have to undo it like that. And it gives me the sensation that it also grew a little bit. And I am going to give it this nice massage so that it glues really well. And you see, you can obtain this aspect, and if you can see that in there, this means that you don't have glue. There is the place where you don't have glue. But as I said, this was going to be, and let me see, where did I say that I will put the, where's my sparrow? Jack Sparrow? Here. And the sparrow was here, or it was where? Yes, the sparrow was here, and then it was this happening, or it was in here like that. This was happening. The sparrow is going to be the last one. Yes. It will be the last one. Okay. Let's glue these babies down. A little bit more massage so that it is glued really well. And now I'm going to try to glue this gingerly. Because paper is brittle. And I can move it like this because I put it in here and I am not pushing it into the paper. I'm just holding it and dragging it, and it slides. It slides really well. Now my fingers are glued to the paper, but let's see how this is going to leave like that. And as you can see in here, they are torn individually, and on these other 3 sides they are going to be torn as a whole. Yes, and I am going to, ooh, look, I made an oopsie. I made an oopsie. Yes, look. Why does this happen? Why is it happening? It shouldn't happen, but it did happen. Never mind, it is going to be covered anyway. Okay, so now I am really nervous because of this page, because this one is really brittle. This one is already torn, and yeah, I am hoping that I won't tear it even more than she is. And although I woke up early in the morning today, it took me a while to decide what I wanted to do, because there are really a lot of things that I want to make. Oh my god, this page is destroyed completely. So you see, this is not a piece of paper that could have lived in a on a bookshelf, and you could have not read it anymore, sadly. Okay, so these edges are really torn. These are really torn edges. Okay, so now this one comes on top, and this one comes also here, like that. Yes, and maybe this one is going to be a little bit more like that. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to glue directly on my cutting board, cutting mat. I have to look and to see what it is written in there. Yes, cutting mat. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You don't get this luxury of, or maybe you do, who knows. It is a little bit wonky, but I don't care. I couldn't care less. And let's see, it doesn't have glue in here as much as it would have needed. And this paper also doesn't have glue, so I will have to glue this better and better. And yes, I will have to sew it because it doesn't stay stuck, as you can see. So it is going to be sewn at one point. I didn't want that, but if they don't stay stuck, we are in trouble. Okay, so now let me dry this a bit. Did you expect it to dry it with the heat gun? No. 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 No, no. See? Let's put this glue. And let's be generous with the glue. Yes, it already, when it starts to tear like that, it means that it doesn't have too much, but oh, I'm having plenty of glue. I was scared that I'm not having enough glue, but I do. Okay. So now I'm going to use glue stick, but it is what it is, right? This is going to live in here like that. There you go. And now let's see the swallow. And this could have lived somewhere in here. Yes, like that. But it is too close to the swallow. Oh, I'm having in here a small pocket. See? Yes, a small pocket. And I can make it even bigger pocket. And I have just discovered something nice, and I will experiment with it. Because it is something that I wanted to obtain for a very long time. Yes, an effect that I wanted to obtain. And now I think I know how to do it. So now that is gonna live in there, this in here, like that. And maybe the bird, where's the bird? Birdie, where are you, birdie? Do I want the birdie here? Oh, can I still see the torn edges? Do I really want the birdie? These are pretty nice, like as they are. this bird looks really nice in here like that. But now I will need something down here also. And if I have Piliapis, what if? Okay. So let's stick the bird to the torn edges pocket, and the bird is gonna fly high. It is going to fly high. Yes, and this one is gonna live in there, and it is gonna have plenty of glue. Like that. And now I am going to try to tear these margins too and see what happens. They are going to be torn in a straight line fashion, but like that. And I'm gonna tear this one also. Like that. Now you see why I had no trouble with this page. But now it is gonna be a little bit more difficult because it is way too thick in here. Way too thick. And it is a struggle. It is to tear it. So you see the nature is putting this effort in many years, and it takes it small, little by little. And I was speaking with my partner in the morning, and he said that in life nothing happens step by step, little by little. Everything happens all of a sudden, but I think that he's partly right. Some things are happening all of a sudden, yes. And there are moments when you get startled. It's like that. This kind of distress it takes nature a long time to create, and I was trying to mimic the nature, but it is just a try. Okay, just a try. And yeah, maybe it does look nice, but it is not as good as nature. I think this corner here is yes, much better. And now with the black. With the black. So like that. and I'm going to sew it with the sewing machine a little bit, and then I'm going to give it a sew around. I don't know if I'm going to go through here. I don't think so. I am going to have the sewing like that, and then or not. Do I really want to sew it? Let's let it dry, and I will go clean my hands and check the time and see if I still have time to make the let me see. And this one keeps 51 minutes. Oh well, I am not having the time to make the, what is it called? The journal card, but this is gonna live in here like that as a pocket, and yes, this is gonna be visible, and I kind of hate it, so because I don't like it, I ink it like that as best as I can. The best I can do like that. This is torn edges after all. Yes, and let's give it a so that we don't let it, you know, unworked like that. And then I'm gonna come, the margins are already naturally burnt into the oven. Create this effect, and then I will come with the water, of course, and I am going to give it a and I think you already know what happens when I put the water like this over the ink. It creates some speckles. So I'm going to clean my fingers a bit. These are pretty, you know, they tear. And if you are a mom and you have to clean your children's butt with something like this, I think that, but they are eco, okay, of course they are biodegradable. Yes, they degrade, they transform in time. Yes, so I will have to dry this with the heat gun. Yes, I'm here with my heat gun, and I will have to plug it in and dry this really fast. And I would really want these to be I'm going to put a bead of glue. If it wants to play with me, of course. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does come out and play. Who's playing with you? Who's in here and plays with my it is not going to stay stuck, so I will have to I will have to find some helpers. Helpers. Yes. See if I can find them. Yes, I can. Here they are. The helpers. Yes. And I also have smaller ones. So that we can help it stay in here like glued, you know. And because I don't have I would have needed a piece of wood or something to put it here and keep this really tight, but I don't have such a thing, so hopefully it is going to stay glued. Yes, so these are our torn edges, and let's find the prompt really fast, and at the end of the video I will add the pictures with the page, and if I will create the, you know, journaling card or whatever, or the tag, I will show it to you tomorrow. But now I have to hurry because I need to go and meet my friend. Yes, I have to go and meet my friend. So let's ink this. And glue it. And it is going to be glued right in this corner here. That. Come on, slide. You can. I know you can slide. Okay, you can slide. There you go. Torn edges. Torn edges. So yeah, I will leave it to dry, and then I will take some pictures of it and put them here so that you can see them. Yes, like that. And so I am going to take these off so that I can show you what we have created today, and then I will put them back. Okay. I don't understand what happens with this arm today, but yeah, this is what we have created. Look, this is the page with the torn edges, and it is a pocket. If it stays glued, it is going to be a pocket. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Yes, and until tomorrow, I will have fun. You craft with joy. You have fun too. Bye, guys. Bye.